What's up, everyone? I haven't been putting very many videos out lately, and the reason for that is either I've been caught up in other games, kind of like what is shown on the screen, or just simply being, I guess, bored of the games that I normally play, like Section 8 and Killing Floor and whatnot. So, I've gotten a little ways into this game, though. This is Star Wars: The Old Republic. I have yet to record any of it, though. There's a lot of story stuff to it and a lot of quests, but I never bothered to actually record any of it. But I got to the space missions, and I figure I should probably record one of these because they're actually kind of cool. They might be a bit boring to watch. I have no idea, but they're kind of interesting to play. They're kind of like Star Fox, a little bit on rails shooter, where you get a little spaceship, you fly around, pew pew. It's awesome, but it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's kind of what I want to do right now, so I figure I'll record one of these, because I actually think they're pretty cool. So let's start, let's do this one. I just upgraded my ship a little bit, so that'll probably actually make it easier, but who knows. I can't remember which one this, oh, Ice Rock one. There's 3 that I have available right now, and they all have different like settings in the background, different planets, different things. Like one, there's like a brown planet with a whole bunch of debris and crap. This one's like an ice planet with a bunch of stuff. Blah blah blah. You get the gist of it. There's different settings and there's different objectives for those settings. This one, I have to hunt down some guy that's out here, as well as take out these little fighters that are all trying to kill me. I might do a couple other ones of these too. But yeah, they're pretty fun for me, because I like Star Fox. And this feels a lot like an HD kind of Star Fox type thing going on. Oh my god, it's a great fox! No. Ooh. Got a little bit of freeze there for some reason. But yeah, they have some pretty cool settings, and they're pretty simple. It's on rails, so like a lot of the movement's done for you. All you get to do is kind of this. You get to move around on the screen and shoot, obviously. Rockets and lasers, all that good stuff. And there's always some objectives that you have to complete. If I look up at the top, I have to eliminate a specific target, which is the Thunderclap. Also, defeating these elite fighters that come through. They're the ones that have the star and the circle around them. I killed a couple of them. Fire some missiles! This one's probably the most basic. There's an escort one so far where you have to keep somebody alive while they try and get to an Imperial station. There's actually the target that I'm looking for. Just firing a ton of rockets at him. Oh! You can do a barrel roll, so that's kind of like Star Fox 2. Woo! Barrel roll. I probably chose the most basic one to actually do. There's one, not the one that is escorting, and you basically are attacking the station, and it's actually quite interesting because you do a whole bunch of runs going around the station from all different angles, and you have to take out gun turrets, and I'm kind of distracted right now shooting these guys. It's kind of hard to do, actually. But yeah, you gotta take out turrets, and you gotta take out their surveillance and their towers and whatnot, and all these guys are trying to kill you. And there's some where ships actually come and warp in right in front of you, type thing, out of hyperspace and start trying to blast you. It's actually pretty cool. There's some interesting set pieces, but it is roughly the same thing that you do every time. So don't really expect much. If you do like this particular mission that I'm doing, it'll always be the same as what's going on right now. You'll still encounter these ships at the same time. All the rocks, all the movements, they're all the same. So it's not exactly dynamic, but it's still interesting. To me, anyways. Fire some missiles. That's one thing, is I used to play Rogue Squadron and a whole bunch of old kind of, you know, Star Wars games on consoles and stuff, and a couple of really old PC ones. And they always had this sound when you're firing. If you like, you might not even notice it, but it's just that pew sound, the laser pew sound when you just click the button, and you'll hear it pretty easy. And that usually happens a lot in these. Oh my god, that froze. In the older games, but in here, if you just hold the button down, it does the sound once, and it's just afterpoint. It's just a little gripe. I like hearing that sound rather than just standard really low sound, but I'm just being picky. And yeah, that's pretty much the mission right there. One of them anyways. I have 3 available, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot more as soon as you level up. So that is the space combat in the Old Republic. And you just access it from your ship that you end up getting, I believe, around level, I'd have to say 15-ish, 15, 16. So yeah. Maybe I'll put some more stuff up on this. The quests are rather entertaining with the BioWare style, you know, with the storytelling and whatnot, so yeah, if I find anything good, I'll put it up here as well.